Rain makes me so tired.
Just rain?
I mean, a lot of things make me tired, but but like it's just like one of those things like automatically rain. I'm out.
Oh, you're in such a good mood to
Major, we have a problem.
No, I'm still in a good mood. I'm
Misjumped.
just saying, rain
reading
makes
the
me tired.
planet as Thestria.
Oh, is this where
We're
I
in
get the
House
flamethrower
Karina's
mech?
space.
Great. A detour is the last thing we need. Foster, I want you analyzing that data
Baby.
core we salvaged from the null sig mechs back on planet Dante. I need answers.
Come on.
Something tells me that data core has them.
Yeah, it's full of very short cutscenes. Of just them talking.
Ugh. All the cutscenes wouldn't be so bad if there wasn't all these loading points. Why?
I
Oh,
skipped it.
I was like, why have loadings between cutscenes though? That doesn't make sense. It's a cutscene. Just make it one continuous fucking thing.
There we go. Oh, it is where I get the flamethrower!
Foster, give me a report.
This is another planet? You're in Vietnam! Jesus Christ.
Warrior, get ready for immediate action.
There's fucking Dr. Manhattan.
Top of it. Save those Karina.
Started watching the Watchmen show.
I haven't.
It's only one episode in. It's well, it's interesting because it doesn't follow the movie. Because you've seen the Watchmen movie?
Nope.
Oh, well.
I mean, I've heard of it. I haven't watched it.
Okay. Well, the movie's great. It's a fun time. But this follows the comic. It's a follow-up to the comic, not the movie, because they do end differently. I mean, yeah. Movie's good. Do you like seeing blue dick? You down for some blue dick?
Can't say I do.
I don't know. I mean, he's good look. He's muscular. He's good physique. Dr. Manhattan always hanging down. Good for him. But yeah, I mean, it's an odd show. It's very odd. There's like a lot of things. There's like things that like just don't have answers yet, and it's not because like I'm like forgetting something from the comics or anything like that. It's just the answers just don't exist yet. So like even people who are like comic experts that I know and stuff like that, they're like, I got nothing. So I'm curious to see where it goes.
Oh, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Get the fuck out of the way!
Devin, is it your fault that the fucking rainforest caught on fire? I think you did it.
That's nowhere near us? Yeah, totally.
Prove it. You have money. You flied there. You flied there. You don't get on plane, go fly there! And then you go burn! I don't know why, but that tree looked like a pirate ship. I was like, why is there a pirate ship in a tree? Like, what the fuck? Are we about to go visit the Lost Boys? What's happening?
Stop flying. Get down from there. It's dangerous, you're gonna hurt yourself!
Did you ever watch Pacific Rim?
You asked me this in the first game.
And you said no.
Yes.
Yes, you said no, or yes, you said yes?
No meaning yes, or... No, I have not seen Pacific
Dude,
Rim.
you would love them. You gotta watch them. The first one is like... The first one's like pretty, The first one's a little more serious, pretty much in line with like MechAssault. Like basically it is it's like MechAssault with like also kaijus. So like add in some, giant fucking Godzilla's type monsters. And then the second one, still mechs and kaijus, but they ramp it up like maybe the first one is like maybe at like a 5 or 6 on a scale of 10. And then they do Pacific Rim 2 Uprising, and that's like an 11 on a scale of 10. They make it ridiculous, but it's amazingly fun because of it. Like, it just gets so weird. It's got Charlie Day in it. Who doesn't like Charlie Day? First one had, what's his name in it? Ron Perlman. He's in the first one. And also Charlie Day is also in the first one, but... yeah, like there's one robot that's like basically turns into a giant ball, and just like
A giant ball?
and like yeah, it like fucking like rolls around and then like Transformer style
So
unrolls
Samus?
and yeah, kinda, yeah. But, yeah.
Can you log on to someone, please?
It's like, Grandpa. Want me to get your meds? I'll have to mix them into applesauce, otherwise he won't take them. Gotta trick him, you know? It's like I'm putting a pill in bologna for a dog. How are your new couches? You like them?
I've sat in them once.
Nice.
And they're not broken in at all.
Of course not.
Come on. Hurry it up. There we go. Yeah, my dog decided to eat the new
Oh, is
toy.
that why you got new couches?
Yeah, he ate the new toy that Jamie got him, which made him violently ill.
Oh, on the couch?
We actually thought he wasn't gonna make it.
Whoa.
That's how bad it was.
Gee, what the fuck did you give him?
I don't even know.
Jesus Christ, Jamie.
Because I didn't even see him like get sick at all. I wasn't even home he threw up everywhere. All over the living room, all over the furniture we had.
Holy shit.
The sliders to our back deck,
Yeah.
he pissed in front of the sliders, which he's never pissed in the house.
Is he good now?
He's fine now.
Oh, thank
He's
God.
okay.
Jesus Christ.
But it was just, the furniture just smelled
Oh,
like
I
vomit.
bet. Yeah. Jesus.
So, and we were honestly, he's old.
It was probably you. I mean, let's be honest. You guys were probably also due for a new couch, anyways. That couch has been there fucking
14, 15 years.
Yeah, that couch.
Well,
has
we were
served its
waiting.
good.
It's gonna sound horrible.
No.
We
I know
were
exactly
waiting-
what. I get it, man.
Waiting for him to go.
I get it.
Before we got new furniture.
I get it. There's nothing wrong with saying that. I totally understand. You
But
know, I get that.
But after he got sick,
you didn't have much of a choice.
We didn't have much of a choice. It just smelled like vomit.
Yeah.
And
I saw your
we
mom's
had to.
technique. She was like, I'll just put a chair. She fucking takes a chair and puts it sideways on the couch. So Odie, he's a giant dog. So his dog is giant.
100 pounds?
Yeah.
And he's been that way since we got him at a year old.
Like if I got down on all fours, he's taller than me and longer than me. He's probably about Devin's size.
Yeah, if he stands up on when he could stand up. But I would get him to jump on me all the time, and he'd actually place his front paws over my shoulders, and we were the same size.
Yeah, he's fucking huge. He's a big dog. So his mom put a chair, like a kitchen chair, sideways on the couch, so he couldn't fit his big ass up there to fuck up the new couches.
Which Toffee, our cat.
Oh yeah, made it a little tent.
Turned it into a fort.
I saw the picture. Yeah.
She turned it to a fort.
Yeah, so she was like a little spot right there, and she's like, boop.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, that's so fun. Oh shit. Honestly, like at that point, just get a fucking one of those get an extra long baby gate and just put it there, because Odie can't make it over that shit.
Nah.
Put a long
They said
baby gate to that
no,
room.
Daddy can't either. Do you know what happened yesterday?
No, what the fuck did he do to himself?
He his back locked up on him.
Ooh. That's
While
not
it was like 11 or something like that, and it was one of my days off, my only chance to sleep in, so I was still in bed.
good. AM or PM?
AM.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
But it's like 11 o'clock in the morning, and my dad decided to get a head start on the projects he wanted to get done. You know, clean the garage after our friends moved out.
Yeah.
So we could fit the Mustang in the garage
Put it
again.
back in there, yeah, especially since
Yeah.
weather's coming.
Yeah, so he's cleaning everything out. Do I still have one? Oh no,
nope,
cutscene. Okay, I was like, do I have to fucking take care of that helicopter all the way over there?
I hate
yeah, he's
games that
cleaning-
don't give you, I gotta be honest, one of my biggest pet peeves with this stuff is, give me counters. You know what I mean?
No.
Let me know.
Yeah.
5 enemies, 4 enemies, 3 enemies. Let me know! I don't
Yeah,
want to be
he-
jerking off forever.
He was cleaning out the garage, doing a bunch of projects, and his back locked up on him. And he, according to him, he dropped like a sack of potatoes, his words, and you know that back shelf we have in the garage where we...
Oh, right by the door?
Yeah.
To the deck? Yes. Yeah. Okay, yep.
He was about a few feet away from that, and his phone was up there. Said it took him 10 minutes to get to his phone
I believe it.
and call me.
I believe it, man. I believe it. That's fucking crazy.
And
So what's he just laid up at home now?
yeah, he sat in his recliner all day, and he was pissed. He wasn't showing it, but he was pissed.
Well, no shit! I'd be mad too.
And he kept fucking making jokes. He had his I finally got him up. That took about 5 minutes to get him on his feet. He had his arm wrapped around me, so I'm helping him to the front door to get him to his couch in the living room.
So I helped him to the front door so he could fucking leave the property. Because we don't have homeowner insurance, so I can't help him if he got hurt. Sorry, man. Go sit in the street and say it happened on fucking public property. So I booted his ass out into the street, and, well, let's just say I have a house now. Don't know what happened to him, but seen some birds circling overhead, so it's not looking good.
Why are they flying in circles? No, but we fucking open the door, and Odie is laying in front of the door,
Oh, God.
staring at us. And we just stopped, and Dad looked at the dog, and he's like, "The fuck you think so funny?" He's like, yeah, the two old guys who can barely move around now.
Yeah, right. Jesus Christ. You know how, like, so you know the story of Dorian Gray?
No.
So Dorian Gray, I can't remember who wrote this story, and I feel dumb for not remembering, but Dorian Gray is a story about a guy who wanted to basically live forever, and he made a deal where he basically has a portrait of himself painted, and the painting gets older, but he stays the same age, but he can never look at the painting. And if he looks at the painting, he dies, I think he, like, becomes as old as he's actually supposed to be.
If he looks at the painting.
Yes. So it's usually just like a covered up thing in like an attic or whatever. And that's what I feel like your dad and Odie are. Like they're interlinked. They're forever soul bound to each other. So like when one goes down, they both go down. Do you ever see Leave of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
Yes, I have.
Dorian Gray's in that. He's one of the characters.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I was like trying to think. I was like, how would Devin know it? Because he's also in Sabrina, but I don't think you saw that, right? Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, the Netflix one.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's also in that. Pretty sure he owns a club. Jesus! Wow, you really found the epicenter of support for that building. One blast and the whole shit went down. That's why you gotta understand the importance of keystones, kids. When you're making doorways, you gotta have a keystone because that's what holds it all together.
Alright, this is gonna be bad. I've already taken too much damage.
Did you ever get a Spiritomb in Pokemon?
Yes.
Because that's his thing. Is you have to get a keystone, and then you have to like do some weird thing in that like fossil mini game or whatever. Do you remember that?
Vaguely.
Yeah, and like that's where you think you would get it, and you have to bring the keystone to a certain place or something. I don't know. I love Spiritomb though. I just like ghost Pokemon, so
Fire's always been my type. It's always been my type.
No, I mean I
Fuck you.
I just like spooky stuff in general. I mean, I don't. So
Spooky.
when it comes to Pokemon, I don't think I really have a preference for type. I mean, starters, I almost always go fire, but I mean, I guess would be a preference. But at the end of the day, I don't have like a specific thing where I'm like, I need to have this type. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like a fucking Pokemon gym leader where I'm like, I only use water type. Yeah, I don't do that.
Oh yeah, I mix match it up.
Yeah, I try to keep it pretty balanced.
I try to keep it balanced if I can, or I just go with my favorites.
Yes, well that's my thing. Is basically I go with my favorites and keep it balanced within my favorites, unless you know the game limits me in some particular way.
In terms of the national decks.
Yeah, so like for instance.
Or no, not national. I'm sorry, regional. The regional decks.
Yeah, like if the regional like doesn't have you know a certain Pokemon, then I'll be like, all right, well then I have to use something else.
Although the Wonder Trade has made that a hell of a lot more convenient.
Well, yeah. I never really used much of that, but
Or no, Wonder Trade was random. What?
You're talking about the Global Trade Center.
Global Trade Center. Yeah, that has made it a hell of a lot more.
Global Trade System? I think it's GTS, wasn't it? Or is it GTC?
I can't remember.
Whatever. Point is, we know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
We know what we're talking about. Who cares if they do?
Because it's always convenient with starter Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because you could basically trade whatever starter Pokemon for another starter Pokemon. Doesn't matter what generation it is.
Yeah.
So I'll always just, once I find a daycare, and hopefully there's a Ditto around.
Yeah.
Or if not, I've like what was it? Sun and Moon. I had Sun.
Yeah.
So I did the Pokebank. So I already had a Ditto that I just transferred everything from.
Oh yeah.
So
Well, that's what it's gonna be for the new one. It's gonna be what's it called? Pokemon Home or something. There's some other thing. It's very similar to Pokebank, but basically it'll actually like connect all your Pokemon between like, I think like Pokemon Go, like Pokemon the Let's Go ones. I think like, and also Sword and Shield. I think might also be. It was just some weird system they were using to try and connect them all, but I think that's. I just can't remember if it's gonna be on Sword and Shield or not. That's the thing is, so many people are mad that there's not gonna be a national dex in Sword and Shield. To which I say, why do you care? I mean, like, I understand that like everybody wants to have their favorite Pokemon in the game, but at the same.
Without a nat. Oh fuck! Oh no!
Wow, that was
Fuck! Shit.
You're not in a good way.
Nope. I was fine until he destroyed that building I was standing on top of.
Oh.
Shit, this is bad.
Is there health anywhere?
Yeah, on that side that I have no clear path to get to.
He's coming at you too.
He can't reach me. I'm safe up here.
Oh, is he not a jetpack boy?
No.
Oh, okay.
I need...
What about in that building? Think there's anything there?
What I need to find is wrecked vehicles, which there's a shit ton on that side.
Yeah. I feel like you're probably at the map's limits though.
Yeah.
I don't think you
and
can go any
we're already
higher.
at 17 minutes.
Yeah, so either A, we'll definitely make it over there, or B, we'll restart the mission and we'll end up back here. So either way, we'll see you guys next time.
Ooh, you fucker.
Ooh.
Shot at me.
Bastard. Okay, bye. Scratch that neck.